Like I'm reading it. Let me know. I just did.
Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Mick and Joff, and this is the Hit Show.
Hit show.
Welcome to the Hit Show, guys. This is new from us, Joff. We're splitting it up.
Splitting it up.
Splitting it up.
We're keeping you guys guessing, aren't we? But at the end of the day, this is most likely going to be our new structure. So the first one's going to be midfielders, forwards, defenders, and then the second part is going to be all about the questions and all about our teams and just trying to help everyone on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube wanted the shorter video, so this one here is just going to be limitless. Let's just enjoy ourselves, shall we?
Let's see. Welcome to the stream, Dash and Zach. Well, I'm going to be keeping the questions up, guys. So you can hit us up with questions throughout this stream. We're going to be hitting them up. That's what this one's going to be more of an interactive stream. Yeah, we're going to be doing our thing, bringing up our teams and all that kind of business. But at the same time, we're going to be answering your questions and getting everyone involved. Hello, FPL Son. Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello. And yeah. So I mean, should we go straight into like our game week review? Maybe
that's what I was thinking. We'll chuck up our teams. I'll do our teams and
One Rovers.
There we go.
Krishna, how are you guys? Dimesh,
welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome aboard. All right, mate. So shall we kick it off with our teams?
Let us.
Let's do it, mate. I'll chuck my my team up on the screen first.
Team on screen.
There it is, there, boys and girls. There's my team.
What have we got
59 here? Pointers for Mickey Boy. Not a bad week. I got it to use my squad depth this week.
Yes, you did.
I did a little bit of pep.
You would have planned for this.
I did. So obviously we knew about the Rodriguez injury prior. We knew J-Rod was out. So instead of taking him out and making a move like that, I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I've got bench options here. I got bench. That was prior to me knowing that Pulisic was going to get injured in the warm-up, obviously.
In the warm-up.
So off the bench came Kilman and Dallas. Both got me 6 points. You got to be happy about that. Can't complain about that. And then the rest of the defense for me, Martinez in goals there, did not do me any favors. Robertson, NCAA, just really disappointing me.
Just ripping it up.
One of them's got to go, if not both. Chilwell doing what Chilwell does best, getting me clean sheets. I'm waiting for some attacking returns for him, but he's done amazing for me. I've owned him straight after his 18-pointer, 3.66. So he's done well. Can't be really more than that.
15 from 3 weeks, averaging 5. You like that?
And I only paid 5.5 for him. He's up to 5.9 now.
Oh, he's up to 5.9.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
Chilly Willy, man.
Chilly Willy, mate. He's going to be highly owned. So ended up with only 3 midfielders this week. Sonny captain, obviously picked the one game that he stopped scoring goals, which is very nice.
Yeah, so did I.
To captain him. Happy with Grealish's late return there, 15 points. Very, very lucky. And Salah in there. Calvert-Lewin and Bamford up front. So, all in all, 59 points. Great week for me. Nice green arrow, which is nice to get. Up to 2.3 million. It's going to keep rising.
Yeah.
Rising.
What do you do, Mick? What do you bloody
That
do?
is me for the week, Joff. I will bring up your team and FBL Fratelli. How many points ahead of me are you? Whew, is that 7 points?
Ooh, we are close.
7 points, Joff. All right, take us through. Take us through what happened here. 60 points.
So 60 points this week. So I actually made 3 transfers. I actually I actually finally hit some transfers. This season I've taken way too many hits, man. But you know what? I'm having fun. And I feel like my team needs it. Who knows? I might even take a hit this week.
You're still beating me, man.
It'll slow down eventually. Yeah, I've taken a few more hits than you at the moment, even though you were hitting that hard. I don't even know how I've overtaken you with hits.
I was hitting it hard.
Anyway, Melia in goal. He obviously conceded. Justin as well. Those two playing each other. Obviously lead scored late. Good old Mr. Dallas, but I'll take a goal. Anyway, Kilman, I brought him in. Got me 6 points. Robertson again blanked. I brought in Lookman really late. I just thought that I'd give him a crack. He was my gut feeling Friday, which did not turn out. He looked good though. He looked good, man. But he just didn't get the business. Because as I was watching that game, I was like, he needs to, when he's playing against teams that are like a bit more superior than Fulham, he gets them on the break. In this game here, because Fulham was like the superior team, you couldn't really get too many. You didn't get too many looks in. So look, it's all about looking with him.
Look, man.
So I reckon, I don't know. I might even play him this week. As you can see, Danny Ings has got a red inch there, which I'm about to touch on. But I might even just bench Ings, take the bloody 0.1 point loss, and play Lookman because they got West Ham. Anyway, Grealish, obviously the late returns. I actually brought Grealish in. So Kilman, Grealish, and Lookman were my 3 moves. So my -8, yeah, it turned out all right. I was pretty happy with it,
Pretty good.
Um,
Pretty good, mate.
And it was for everyone that I took out was just Kenny Blankenship. And so Salah did all right. Son captain as well. We both we did the old captain curse.
The old captain curse is back.
When we captain the same player, they just seem to they love playing. They know.
They board the captain curse ship and they sail off into sloppy waters.
Sloppy waters. Anyway, Calvin Lewin again. I can't believe he got 8 points. Good on him. And Kane just kept. He's done all right for me. He's just getting He's got 5 and 6 for me. But Danny Ings, man, he's just had a season, hasn't he? He's had a season, but poor bastard. I feel so sorry for him, man. Got that injury, and he's out for at least, I think it's 4 to 6 weeks. So I have to wait and see what happens with poor Ingsy. So I'm about 2 million as well, and see what happens there. Yeah.
Very nice, mate. Very nice. All right, big shout out to Mogan, Nuclear Adams, Krishna. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, we are very lucky that we jammed those Grealish points in there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Krishna. Grealish is a must-have.
We got in Grealish there. And Dash is saying, should I get St. Maximum in for Sayers?
How would you do that?
Maybe he's going to take a hit for it. Maybe that's how he's going to do it. So I mean, I don't know if maybe bring in like a cheap defender or something like that. Maybe Killman. I think maybe it's part of the move, but maybe St. Maximum's been doing. He looks good.
I'll probably move size to Killman. 69 points in Gameweek 7 because of your help. Hey, you're welcome, mate. Anytime. Hit us up. We're always here. FPL take the hit. That's what we do.
Bit of teamwork and love. But
Zach's saying Captain Kane 1 more week, boys.
Maybe.
Boys.
I'm honestly
Honey Pot and Harry Kane.
I'm considering captain in the Honey Pot this week.
Ooh,
Him or Son. I might go back.
You're gonna dip your fingers in there.
I don't know. I'm not sure which way I go with the old Harry Kane situation, but I'm definitely considering him or Son. One of those two, he will be my captain. There's no question about it. For all right, what's going on?
No.
He's gone missing over there. Anyway, I might do the old manual click because I want to get the other one on screen. He lost the batteries of the remote.
The batteries popped out.
That's funny.
I'm back.
Anyway, click on FPL Sum for me if you wouldn't mind, Mickey boy. So FPL Sum is saying Timo Werner. ! He's really excited. Do you think his minutes will be reduced and benched against Sheffield? I don't think so. I mean, Chelsea's they've got international break as well, and usually you don't see managers rest players that go on international break. Usually. Hey, this season's different. But I think he starts. I think he starts potentially down the middle as well because Abraham started the last 2 down the middle.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he's going to go all out. But it depends, obviously, with Pulisic's fitness, if he does play Abraham again up front.
Do you reckon Pulisic is back?
I don't know. There's no word yet so far from the Chelsea camp. He wasn't involved in the squad at all. That played against Rennes. So I'm not sure what he's going to do here. It's very, very likely that Timo could be stationed on the left again.
Yeah, fair. Yeah,
I mean, if you know the Sheffield team, though, it is a good thing.
Yeah,
it's a good thing because that Sheffield is very weak down the left. So if Werner plays on the left, he's going to do some damage.
Yeah.
He's a captain option this week.
Ooh,
massively.
Captain. Werner's in form.
Werner's in massive form.
Anyway, Asaf Orel is saying Sayers might come back for Killman. Maybe. I mean, again, we don't really know what Espirito Santo is thinking. I just find it strange that Sayers had just kind of cemented his spot. He played every single game, and then all of a sudden he's just got dumped. I know he's playing as a left back, but I kind of don't understand how that went down, Mick. So, what are you looking at? What are you looking for?
I'm just going to bring up my boy Hakeem.
All right, anyway, go back. I can't see anything on the screen. So anyway, this one, maybe Dash. We'll click on Dash. Dash is one as well. So Dash is saying, what are my transfers? You could do your thing with your clicking and stuff. And basically Dash. So my team, as you just seen on the screen as well, like Mick will touch on his transfers and stuff. My transfers, I'll just quickly talk about it now because I don't know what I'm going to do. I might hold. Danny Ings is obviously injured, so I might be potentially keeping Ings for one, just benched for the 1 week play look, man. And then use my 2 frees the week after. But the way that my season's played out with all these hits that I've been taking, most likely I'll take it. Let's be honest. I'll probably potentially go to Wilson, Ings to Wilson, and then spend that money elsewhere. So I'm not too sure. Look, if you want to keep an eye on my on Instagram account, that kind of thing, I'll definitely be letting you boys and girls know what the story is. But what's the next one? What else have we got from Krishna? Krishna saying Game Week 8, no transfers. Game Week 9, Bruno, Marshall, West Brom for Son, Kane, City. Ooh, Game Week 10, Sterling, Jesus, Burnley for Marshall, Bruno. Ooh, Krishna has got some amazing forward thinking, Mick.
Some transfer plans there.
That could work out well.
It sounds good on paper, mate, but you just it's hard to plan these things in advance and then stick to them. You know, you're going to have something happen this week, something happen in the Champions League, some sort of injury happen in the international break that might break up your little plans there. But I mean, it's always good to have plans and try to stick to them as best you can.
Anything's possible.
So no, I like it. If that all goes according to plan, sounds good to me, mate.
The plan.
That's it. Anand's asking, what's up, guys? What up, Anand? Welcome to the stream, mate. All right, buddy, let's move on to the next part of the stream.
Anyway, who, Mick? I think, is it your gut feeling time? Who's the gut feeling this week?
Oh, it is time for my gut feeling of the week. Now, I think...
Gut feeling.
All right, my gut feeling of the week is this man right here, Hakim Ziyech. He's coming for Chelsea. He has looked the business since he started actually playing some minutes. He looked great in the first game that he played for us in the preseason. And he's going to be on a lot of set pieces for Chelsea. He's going to be on corners. He's going to be on free kicks. He's going to be in the pool. He's going to be in the clubhouse.
He's going to be all over the shufflecourt.
So for me, his ownership, he's 8 million into this Chelsea attack that's coming into some really nice fixtures. He is just an absolute gimme right now. And why is he so just notoriously under-owned? I don't know.
Oh, he hasn't really been. He's back now. That's why. There's your answer. But he could look if he does some serious business right now, because someone's got to take over the businessman. No, they don't. The businessman is the businessman. But I mean, Ziyech could actually be a really amazing option in the coming game weeks, Mick. So I'm keeping an eye on him. That's for sure. I tell you that much right now.
All right. Siddhartha's asking, Kane and Son double up too much for coming fixtures? I believe so.
I mean, for this week, I think it's amazing. If you got Kane and Son this week, you're laughing. Because
absolutely.
They've got West Brom. Sure. And West Brom will concede at least 3.
Post this week, Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Crystal Palace. There are some tough fixtures. You're not going to be getting a lot of points from those two, I don't believe.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair play.
FPL, some thoughts about West Ham. There's going to be a lot of West Ham love, Joff. It's going to happen.
We spoke about West Ham in the previous stream as well. And I mean, West Ham, even Suchek as well. But we spoke about Creswell and the Kufel guy and even like Bowen and a few of these players as well, and even Balbuena. They're budget options, but they could come to fruition. They could come through because obviously Fulham at home, Sheffield away, Villa at home, Man United at home, which is a team, and then Leeds away. Like those 5 fixtures, they could be scores every game.
Yeah,
easy.
Yep. No, we do like West Ham. Thank you for that question, Basudev. Size to R. James / Zuma or Jimenez to Werner. Already got Chilwell. Wow.
Ooh, Barracuda.
I really like that Jimenez to Werner move. If you can facilitate that, Basudev, I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I like that as well. I'm a fan. I am a fan.
And Dash is going the other way. He's asking, should I get Wilson for Werner?
Damn.
I'd keep Werner personally.
I mean, Wilson's looking good though, isn't he? Far out. What about Anand? Anand's just hammering United against Arsenal. And
that is your opinion, Anand, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, that's it.
Mazzy Lex, welcome to the stream, Mazzy.
And right. So Havertz is out here. Yeah, so Ziyech looks even better now. Well done. Yep. Great assessment as well.
Absolutely right.
Because Havertz has got the illness. Is out for a fortnight? Is that right?
Yeah, I reckon Havertz is out. He's got to do his the little isolation trick that they got to do to get over the illness.
Yes. So obviously poor Havertz owners, but at the end of the day, maybe it's a blessing in disguise so you can get in Ziyech. You know what I mean? Because Ziyech, I think, is better value for me.
Oh, hands down. Ziyech is 28, prime of his career. Come to Chelsea to just do business. Darsh wants to know, Stan Darsh.
Actually, you know what? With Darsh, I think we've got to hit on he's asking for captain and suggestions. We've got to go to my triple captain. And I've got just the picture for you guys as well.
Here it is. Time for your triple captain pick.
Breakfast or abandon. Triple captain pick. Triple captain pick.
Well.
All right. So right now it's Joff's triple captain pick for this week. And I've got Kane and Son on the screen for those people listening to the podcast. And it's between one of these two, Mick. And who is that person? I don't know. One of those two I'm going to be captaining. Which one? It's a flip of a coin. But I'm gonna wait to see who plays more minutes in the Europa League, and maybe that'll play with my assessment. So I'm gonna have. Can I pick 2? You know what? I am picking 2 triple captain picks.
That's not fair.
I'm sorry.
That's not fair.
It's a new one. one of those two is my triple captain pick. Whoever I end up
So
captaining.
the Korean barbecue or honey pot and Harry Kane. That's where you're going? All right.
Either or. Choose your
Either
destiny.
or. Thank you for that, Joffy boy.
No worries.
Excellent. All righty. Anand's asking who to replace Ings with. We've gone into that in detail in our past stream, Anand, but just briefly, obviously Kane, Werner,
Wilson, Bamford. You can downgrade, you can upgrade. Even Jimenez is like a straight swap if I really want to. You know?
Trash.
Oh yeah, but Jimenez, it's what he does. It's like Wolves looking poor and Jimenez still scores. Yeah. Wolves look poor, Jimenez scores. That's just how it happens, man. What?
Zach wants to know, has Mitchell lost his spot at Crystal Palace? Yeah, he's out, mate.
I think he's
done. He's finished.
Probably over now, yeah.
Yeah, he was a good option at the start, but now really your best sub 4.5 defender is Killman until he loses his spot potentially.
Man. Even Balbuena at West Ham 4.4. I know that's still not 4.1 or 4.2, but yeah. Anyway, want to put that out there.
And finally, Krishna saying sell both Kane and Son post West Brom or keep one. Also, I don't want to waste the transfer on Size. Can Nuno just trust him? Sigh. Oh, sigh. Dr. Sayers. Dr. Sayers. Well, Dr. Sayers, I mean, surely he gets his spot back. He played just amazing at the start of the season.
Yes.
So, but that's a guess. That's a question for Nuno, not for us. I'd be holding on to one of your Spurs assets. Personally, I would. Even through their bad fixtures. I mean, even if you want to hold both, maybe, but I'd hold one.
Yeah, I like that.
Stan Darsh. Sorry, Darsh. It's from South Park, mate. We just have to say it. Stan Darsh would like to know if he should go Zaha to Grealish.
Man, it's tricky. I mean, if you got a free transfer and you want to just waste it, I feel like that's the move to waste. But
Zaha is a trap.
They're both...
We know that.
I think they're both good options. I think that owning both of them is an option. That's what I'm thinking.
And the grill, mate,
it's looking good.
Otherwise known as Jack Sparrow. Grealish is just amazing. He's not looking good. He looks amazing.
He does.
When he turns on the Jets, mate, it's just full throttle. Just pushes that Villa team to the next level. He deserves to be at a better team.
Just hammers Villa. But he's been amazing. Grealish. Maybe next season he leaves because he's been in that too good a form that how can you ignore like an 80 million pound bid? You know what I mean? So I think that Captain Jack Grealish might find himself not being captain of a bigger team soon.
Interesting.
We shall see.
And then is saying, is it worth holding on to Zaha? A lot of Zaha talk, Joff. A lot of Zaha.
It is Zaha. I mean,
you know what happens when I start talking about Zaha.
You guys know my opinion of Zaha, but what about your opinion, Mick? What do you think about this guy?
I think Zaha is a trap. He's just a straightforward trap, and that's just all I have to say about Zaha. So yeah, okay. If you want to, I know he's on penalties and all the rest of it, but he is a trap. So. You're going to fall for that trap. Zaha's web. Thank you, buddy. Zaha's web. He is. He just traps you in there like a spider.
He remembers that from last week. Zaha's web. What about Vardy, Mick? We're talking about traps. Is Vardy got his own web as well?
The Vardy bus, mate. The Vardy bus is not coming. I mean, it has been coming, and he's going to keep scoring goals. But 10 million though. The only leg I've got to stand on now with Vardy is 10 million though. Is he really worth 10 million? 10 million. Just for the odd chance that he gets penalties, the odd chance, the small margin that he might take a penalty.
That's the best. Oh man, I just want to share with you guys. Like, it's awesome just sitting next to this guy and just you guys listen to this. You enjoy it as well. You're listening as well, but it's just hilarious. Like, how good's that? That's fun. That's funny, man. Like, who knows? 2 weeks from now, he might own Vardy. That's the kind of stuff, man.
You know the best thing about me owning Vardy? I got no loyalty to him. I could bring him in 1 week and ditch him the next.
Oh, man.
That's the thing. No loyalty. Yeah, a lot of players I bring in, I have a little bit of loyalty to, and you kind of, you want to give him at least 2-3 games. If I brought in someone like Vardy or Zaha, they'd be in so fast, they'd be out. I couldn't.
What about Wilson and Fraser?
Oh man, Wilson managed one game in my team this season. Gone.
Did he get in your team?
Yeah, what do you mean? One game. Game week 2, and then gone. He blanked. He's out.
How did you have him? I'm surprised you owned him.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised. He lasted one game in my team.
That's hilarious, man. Far out. That is crazy. We haven't even spoken about Silky Hands Robertson either.
Silky Hands Robertson. I mean, we got to bring up Silky Hands. Why do we call him Silky Hands, Joe?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's from that picture. Look at that hand.
Look at those hands. Look how silky those hands are, man. He's never worked a day in his life. Silky Hands Robinson.
That's not where it comes from, man. Silky Hands Robinson, man. Like, I don't know. He's bombarding forward. He got taken off relatively early in the game against Atalanta. So definitely starting. TA actually got taken off early as well.
But the thing is, if you had to own one Liverpool defender, it'd be Silky Hands.
Yeah?
It'd be Silky Hands.
You reckon Silky Hands?
Silky Hands, Robbo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Krishna's asking for news on Aguero. Man, he's out. He's out for a while.
I think he's out for it. Yeah.
You're not going to see him until post-international break. So we've got Jesus back. So that's good news.
Well, maybe that's the thing is a while. Maybe only one game week, to be honest. But I mean, it's true. Maybe imagine Aguero comes back after international break and they've got the conundrum again all of a sudden between Jesus and Aguero, like just like that. I
don't think he'll be rushed back though. Pep will know that he's only got 2 strikes. Pep will realize, wait a second,
true.
I got to play Fleetwood Ferrin up front. I can't play Fleetwood Ferrin.
Oh man, so it's true. And we haven't even mentioned like Dig Nuggets Digne as well.
The Dig Nuggets.
He's back.
He's
Dig
back Nuggets. Is Dig Nuggets back?
Dig Nuggets Digne is back, man, from suspension. So all of a sudden, that Everton team they look dynamic again, Mick. I don't know. We didn't mention it in the first stream, so I think we have to bring it up. Dig Nuggets is good, man.
How many nuggets do you reckon this guy's dug?
Man, he's dug a few nuggets. I'll tell you what.
He loves digging
nuggets. Look at that haircut, man.
He loves, man. He's such a good option at Everton. And I mean, with Everton's fixtures coming up, Dig Nuggets is definitely going to be on everyone's radar once again.
With Olsen taking the defense.
Yeah, is that done?
From what I understand, from what Ancelotti said, was that it was a one-game move. Even though, did you see the Matty Ryan thing as well? If you own Matty Ryan, he got shifted out for that 1 game week as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's like two. Like that's what I was talking to one of my friends. Imagine if you had Pickford and if you had Matty Ryan, you'd be like, "What's happened here? They got dumped for 1 week." You know what I mean? Because all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure Ryan comes back in. Like, why would they not come back in? I've never seen a keeper being rotated like this. This is weird.
Speaking about goalkeepers, Joff, Zachy Boy is asking a question. Alternatives to Martinez in goal. Villa leading at the back.
I'd say everyone was so like heavy on Martinez. Like he's gone up to like 4.8 and all of a sudden everyone's jumping off. But I suggest keep him. I mean,
why not? Look at him. Look at him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, you've got the kind of price rises. I mean, I don't think that there's many teams in the 4.5 to 4.8 ratio that are going to keep cleans. I mean, I don't know. Like if you want to, like Melia from Leeds, we're going to concede goals, but we either concede goals, like I'm talking 3-4, or we keep it clean. It's just how you're going to get it with Leeds. But you get 1 point, or we might get 6.
For me, you could probably look at someone like McCarthy. He's been getting saves, doing the business.
Saying that, he copped 3 goals on the weekend.
Yeah. Well, if you own Martinez, I don't even know why you're thinking of it. Unless you've got like this massive, you got 2 free transfers, you got nothing to burn him on.
Yeah,
maybe consider moving him. Otherwise, well, you just got to hold him. Yeah. Dimesh is asking, do we stick with Dr. Sayers or should we switch with Coleman?
Kill, man.
Man.
This one here again, man, you got to flip a coin because maybe Kilman starts. Like, we might say something right now and then all of a sudden Espirito does his thing. So, I don't know, man. What do you think?
Yeah, it depends if you need him to start and you're starting 11, I'd sell him. But if you can bench him for another option, just bench him.
Yeah, fair.
And just see what happens. Sudev is we're at 20 minutes, Joff.
Yeah,
we're going to start
time to wrap it up.
We're going to nearly wrap it up. So we'll get to our teams for Game Week 8.
That's it.
We'll just hit through these last few questions, then we'll get into Game Week 8, guys.
Keep yourself Odin, Mick.
Sell him.
Fair enough.
Krishna Zaha is a trap. Vardy will score when we don't have him. Then when you get him, he gets injured.
Krishna's with Mick, man.
Krishna's got my back.
Krishna's like, good on you guys for backing Mick up. I like it.
Krishna, Rodriguez to Ziyech, absolutely.
Rodriguez, we have to wait and see what happens with the press conference, in my opinion. See what happens there.
Arbesh saying, what do you think of West Ham defensively? I think that they're an option.
I think amazing. I think Balbuena and Creswell could be good options.
And double up Chelsea defense, Chua and Mendy. Wait until you see my team, mate. You're going to froth. You're going to froth hard.
And then, what else we got? So Zachy Boy is saying, how much of a look is Ward-Prowse? He's KDB Jr. Ooh, that's a massive call. Big call. Maybe a very poor man's KDB, we can call him. But he obviously got a double, and he's back on penalties with Ingsy being out. He's now like their talisman, because without Ings, I feel like Southampton's going to struggle because he's kind of keeping it together for them. You know what I mean? So that's why another reason why I'm considering Wilson this week, because I can see them beating Southampton, because Ings is kind of like, he holds the ball up. He does more than just score goals, man. This is a player that just is thriving right now. So,
he is Southampton.
Yeah.
Without Ings, what is Southampton?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, as your son would say. I'm not sure.
All right, Elric, Pulisic, Ziyech, absolutely the easiest move you'll make all season.
Yep.
Ollie wants to know, Che Adams without Ings. Well, yeah, what is Che Adams without Ings? He's just Che.
Honestly.
He loses his surname. He's no longer Adams. He's just Che.
Che Aguero. Boy, I'll be on
He's done. He's finished.
Yeah, I don't know about Southampton at the moment. But look, Hasenhüttl has got his work cut out for him. So he's lucky that he got Walcott, because Walcott right now could could maybe even play up front, and it might be that kind of savior for them because they need help without Ings there. I'm waiting to see what happens there. It's going to be interesting to see how Hasselhutel deals without Ings anyway. I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for all the questions.
Question.
Thank you for shooting them all through. That was very, very cute of you guys.
So
let's
cute.
move on to our Game Week 8 teams. We've locked them in. I've already made all my transfers, guys. I almost chucked that on the stream for you
You've
guys.
locked yours in. I haven't locked mine in.
Alrighty, they're all done. I've taken a -4, so I had 2 free transfers. I decided to get rid of TAA. He's just been trolling me all season, so he's gone for James. I know James is going to troll me anyway. That's fine. I've got a bench for it. James is only 5 million. He's just cheap into this Chelsea defense, which seems quite staunch. So mine is in goal. I've got James and Chilwell. I've gone double Chelsea defense. That's right. You heard it here first. Double Chelsea defense. I've got them both wing backs. So if they both play, it's just damage. They could both get double-digit hold strikes.
Who knows?
I've kept with Silky Hands Robertson in the middle there. So he might go soon, but it's going to be hard to lose the Silky Hands, So Silky Hands stays. I've gone Pulisic to Ziyech. That was quite an easy move as well. Which is to free up funds, and that's all freed up money for my captain, KDB, the heartbeat. Captaincy KDB. That's where my captaincy is right now, and I don't think it's going to move from there because that midfield, just look at that midfield, just sexual.
That is a nice midfield. I got to give you credit, man. That is a nice midfield.
Ziyech, Salah, Son, KDB, Grealish in that midfield there. Calvert-Lewin and Bamford up front. Dallas and Kilman on the bench. Also Brewster there.
Kilman.
Why not? So I've got the bench too. I like the look at this team, Joff. I'm very excited for this.
I'm excited for you, Mick, because you're excited.
That's it. That's the way my team is looking at the moment.
I mean, you can bring up my team. No, just bring up my team because I haven't made any moves. Just bring up my team.
We'll bring up your team from last week.
And basically, I'll just kind of talk you guys through it because I haven't made any moves yet. So this is what go show the bench as well if you wouldn't mind. Mate. If you wouldn't mind showing a little bit of the bench as well.
Absolutely.
So what have we got on the bench? We've got Rodriguez. So basically, that's good. Yeah, go down a little bit so you can get Melia's name. There we go. So basically, Melia in goal doesn't really matter. But I've got Rodriguez there that's on the bench, which hopefully he comes on for Ings. And if Rodriguez is fit, I might even hold this week.
G to the RLD.
Because I like Lookman against West Ham. Obviously, my bench is gone. It's shot if that happens. But at least I've got 2 freebies, and I potentially might move on Kane the week after because I might be captaining Kane and then seeing him later because of their fixtures and maybe potentially going to, I don't know, like KDB or Bruno. I don't know what I'm going to do in the future, but that's what I'm thinking. Or I go Ings to Wilson. And even if Rodriguez is out, I think that's the thing. It's all about Rodriguez for me. So, if you want to keep an eye on my team, it'll be on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. But I'm waiting for press conferences. That's me. That's me, Nick. Cool. So, right. Captain Kane or Captain Son.
And so you might actually hold a transfer. There you go.
I might hold a transfer with 0 on bench, which is crazy. But you know what? I've played crazy this whole season. And I play crazy always. So, I have fun.
You are an interesting fellow, I must say.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Quite interesting. Beautiful. All right, let's try to round up a few of the questions before we duck out of here. Oh, there's one more just ducked in there.
All right. So Cushy is saying what to do with Malpay preferred replacements.
Ooh, well, Bamford or Wilson. Pretty easy there. One of the two.
I like that. I think that's perfect.
And FPL Sum he's on my what has happened? What has happened to us?
What has happened with the stream?
I don't know. My stream's just busted. Anyway, FPL Sum's asking, he's saying KDB is a great option as a captaincy choice. I agree with you. There it is. Fun of the game up.
That's it.
BEA, so beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we leave, though, big shout out to our patrons.
Thank you, patrons. We love you. We really do appreciate it. Shall we shout them out, Michael?
Let us shout them out. Thank you so much.
Shall we?
Samuel Deering, George Zikakas, Stephen Bailey, Gary Warwood, Anthony Forelli, Kyle Brett, David Parra, Bradley Emmett, David Jerub, Evan Kovacevic, Alec Maz, Zachariah, Damian Roberts, and our producer, Sala Level patrons. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Wesley Quark, Bert Van Goys, Sahir Hamid, Patrick Carney, Lewis Hughes, and Sammy Horner.
Thanks, guys. We love you guys.
Thank you very much, guys. You are all legends. We love you all.
Legendas.
Shout out to Fantasy Football Scout for our shout outs on their website at the Scout Network. Thank you very much, Fantasy Football Scout.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We hope that you like the alternate kind of streams as well. Please let us know if you like. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure you guys are happy with this. This is what we've been waiting for. So
It's all here. It's all
Yeah,
here.
that's it. So we're going to try to get a consistent time for the live stream in the future. But if you miss, it doesn't actually matter. Watch the replay. You get your questions in next week. That's it.
That's it, guys.
That's it.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We really love you all. We will knock down a proper time so you guys can tune in every single week at the exact same time once that is all sorted on our end. Until then,
That's it.
much love, peace, love and light. And as we said, if they'll take the hit, always remember to stay positive.
Accept the reds and embrace those green arrows, guys.
Thank you, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Peace.
See you on the next stream. People.
Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.